Ever wondered which states in the United States are the most dangerous? Well, we've got some answers for you. Today, we are embarking on a journey that takes us through the top 10 most treacherous territories in the United States. Our rankings are not just pulled out of thin air, but are based on comprehensive FBI crime data. When we talk about a state being dangerous, we're referring to the frequency of violent and property crimes per capita. These crimes can range from robberies and assaults to more severe offenses like homicides. Factors like poverty, unemployment, drug use, and other socioeconomic issues also contribute to the crime rate, making some states more susceptible to crime than others. We'll be unveiling these states one by one, starting from the 10th position and working our way up to the most dangerous state in the United States. This countdown is sure to be eye-opening and might even change your perspective on certain places, so, without further ado, let's dive right into the countdown. Starting off our countdown at number 10, we have Arizona. This southwestern state, known for its desert climate and breathtaking landscapes, unfortunately also has a reputation for high crime rates. The crime situation in Arizona is of significant concern, with both violent and property crimes surpassing the national average. Cities like Phoenix and Tucson have become hotspots for criminal activity, with rates that are particularly alarming. But what's driving these high crime levels? There's no one-size-fits-all answer, but a combination of factors appears to be at play. Poverty and unemployment, often intertwined, are notable contributors. Arizona's unemployment rate is higher than the national average, and poverty affects nearly 1 in 7 residents. Drug use is another major factor, with Arizona serving as a significant gateway for drug trafficking due to its border with Mexico. This has led to an increase in drug-related crimes, such as possession, trafficking, and violence. Socioeconomic issues also play a role, with disparities in education, income, and opportunity often leading to higher crime rates. While efforts are being made to address these challenges, it's clear that there's still much work to be done. Moving on, let's see which state is next on our list. Coming in at number 9, we find ourselves in Colorado. Known for its towering mountains and bustling cities, Colorado is a state of stark contrasts. But beneath the surface of this picturesque landscape lies a darker reality. The state has found its way onto our list due to a surge in both violent and property crimes per capita. While the reasons behind these figures are multifaceted, they largely stem from a mix of socioeconomic issues including poverty and unemployment. Additionally, drug use has been identified as a major contributor to the crime rate. It's a sobering reminder that even the most beautiful of locations can harbor unseen challenges. But let's not forget, every state has its safe havens, and Colorado is no different. It's crucial to understand that these statistics don't define Colorado as a whole, but rather point out areas that need improvement. With continued efforts towards social reform and crime prevention, there's hope that Colorado can slide off this list in the future. Next up, we're heading to the heartland of America. At number 8, we have Oklahoma. This state, known for its sweeping plains and vibrant Native American culture, unfortunately also finds itself on our list of the most dangerous states in the United States for 2023. The reasons behind Oklahoma's high crime rate are multifaceted, stemming from a complex interplay of socioeconomic factors. Poverty, unemployment, and drug use are among the significant contributors to the state's high crime rate. These issues often intertwine, creating a cycle that's hard to break and leading to increased instances of both violent and property crimes. It's important to note that while these issues are prevalent, they don't define Oklahoma. The state is also home to hardworking, resilient individuals striving to make their communities safer and more prosperous. However, the data speaks for itself, and Oklahoma's crime rate cannot be overlooked. As we delve deeper into this list, we'll see how other states compare to Oklahoma in terms of danger levels. So buckle up as we continue our journey and see which state lands at number 7. Number 7 on our list is Missouri. The Show Me State has unfortunately shown us a high instance of both violent and property crimes, earning it a spot in the top 10 most dangerous states in the United States. A variety of factors contribute to the elevated crime rates in Missouri, and these include poverty, unemployment, and drug use. These socioeconomic issues, while complex and multifaceted, have created an environment where crime can thrive. It's important to note, however, that not all areas of Missouri are dangerous. Like in any state, there are safe havens and areas of concern. We should also remember that countless people are working tirelessly to improve these conditions and make Missouri a safer place for everyone. The complexity of this issue underscores the need for holistic and sustainable solutions. Who's up next? Let's find out. We're halfway through our countdown. And at number 6, we have Alaska. Alaska, known for its breathtaking landscapes and icy wilderness, unfortunately also finds its place on this list. This state, though stunning, has a darker side that's reflected in its crime rates. The Friday Night Science study has placed Alaska amongst the top 10 most dangerous states for 2023. Factors such as poverty, unemployment, and drug use contribute to its high crime rates. But it's important to remember that these issues aren't unique to Alaska. They're prevalent in many parts of the United States and the world, and understanding them is the first step towards making a change. So, while Alaska might be a place of awe-inspiring beauty, it's also a place where caution is needed. It's a stark reminder that every coin has two sides, and every state, no matter how beautiful, has its own set of challenges to face. Now, let's see which states make up the top 5. Kicking off the top 5, we have Tennessee. Known for its vibrant music scene and delicious barbecue, Tennessee also has a less than savory side. According to a Friday Night Science study, Tennessee is one of the top 5 most dangerous states in the United States for 2023. This ranking is based on an analysis of FBI crime data, which revealed high instances of both violent and property crimes per capita. The city of Memphis was highlighted as a particularly dangerous area within the state. Factors contributing to the high crime rates in Tennessee include poverty, unemployment, drug use, and a range of socioeconomic issues. Although the state is taking steps to address these problems, it's clear there's still a long way to go. Now onto our top 4. At number 4 we find South Carolina. South Carolina, the Palmetto State, unfortunately has made it onto our list. The reasons behind its high crime rates are complex, and they're deeply rooted in a variety of socioeconomic factors. It's essential to remember that crime is a symptom of broader issues, and South Carolina is no exception. The FBI's crime data analysis reveals that South Carolina has high instances of both violent and property crimes per capita. It's not the most comforting news, but it's important to be aware of the realities. And in the case of South Carolina, the reality is that it's one of the more dangerous states in the United States for the year 2023. Poverty, unemployment, and drug use are some of the contributing factors to the state's high crime rates. These factors, combined with others, create a challenging environment that often leads to crime. But let's remember, every state has its struggles, and every state has its strengths. South Carolina is a place of rich history, natural beauty, and warm, resilient people. It's a state that's worth fighting for. We're getting closer to the top. Let's see who's next. And the third most dangerous state in the United States is Arkansas. Arkansas, the natural state, is anything but serene when it comes to crime rates. The Friday Night Science study, working with data from the FBI, ranks this state high on the list for its violent and property crimes per capita. This is not an overnight phenomenon, but the result of an intricate tapestry of socioeconomic factors that continue to plague the state. High levels of poverty and unemployment, coupled with rampant drug use, contribute significantly to the state's grim crime statistics. Yet, despite these challenges, Arkansas is a state filled with resilient people who are striving to make their communities safer. The state government, local organizations, and dedicated individuals are tirelessly working to address these issues head-on. The hope is that the natural beauty and warmth of the people of Arkansas will soon overshadow its current reputation. We're down to the final 2. Which state will take the number 2 spot? Coming in at number 2, we have Louisiana. This state, known for its vibrant culture and lively festivities, has unfortunately been identified as one of the most dangerous states in the United States. Based on the Friday Night Science study, Louisiana has high instances of both violent and property crimes per capita. Delving into the reasons behind this ranking, we find a complex interplay of factors. Poverty, unemployment, and socioeconomic issues are major contributors. Drug use, too, is a significant element, fostering an environment conducive to crime. Despite its challenges, Louisiana is more than just its crime statistics. It's a place of rich history and diverse culture. From the jazz-filled streets of New Orleans to the bayous of the rural parishes, it's a state that tells a story of resilience and spirit. However, the numbers don't lie, and they paint a picture that can't be ignored. A commitment to addressing these problems is crucial to changing the narrative for Louisiana. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. Which state is the most dangerous in the United States? And the title for the most dangerous state in the United States goes to New Mexico. A land of enchantment, It's also unfortunately the land of the highest instances of violent and property crimes per capita. A chilling fact for a state rich in history and culture. The reasons for this unenviable title can be traced back to a few key factors. New Mexico struggles with issues like poverty and unemployment, which are often catalysts for crime. Drug use is another major contributing factor, leading to both violent and non-violent offenses. Socioeconomic issues also play a significant role, fostering an environment where crime can thrive. Certain cities within New Mexico, such as Albuquerque, have been spotlighted as particularly dangerous areas. It's a stark contrast to the city's vibrant art scene and breathtaking landscapes, a reminder that beauty can sometimes mask a harsher reality. So as we take a closer look at New Mexico, it becomes clear that behind the stunning vistas and rich cultural tapestry, there lies a more sinister narrative. It's a reminder that even in the most picturesque settings, danger can lurk in the shadows. Well, there you have it. These are the top 10 most dangerous states in the United States. Let's take a moment to recap the states we've covered today. From the sun-scorched landscapes of Arizona, ranked 10th, we move to the mountainous terrains of 9th-placed Colorado. Oklahoma, with its unique challenges, came in 8th, while Missouri, the show-me state, took the 7th spot. Number 6 was Alaska, a state of natural beauty that belies its dangerous side. Tennessee, known for its music and hospitality, was 5th, and the Palmetto state of South Carolina was 4th. We then touched on the natural state, Arkansas, which landed at number 3. Our journey then took us to the vibrant culture of Louisiana, sitting at number 2. And finally we arrived at New Mexico, a state of stark contrasts, earning the unenviable title of the most dangerous state in 2023. Stay safe out there, and remember, every state has its own unique challenges and strengths. Thanks for joining us on this journey through the most dangerous states in America.